In this video, we will be doing a brief guide on how Juri basically plays out in terms of frame data, special moves, basically showing you how the character is showcased in this game. I already know this is all y'all foot bandits favorite characters. I already know. Without wasting more time, make sure to leave a like, squad if you're new. Let's get straight up into the guide. Now, I already know we have to start up with the regular buttons. The regular buttons is of course like the normal buttons, not the special moves. We'll begin to the special moves after, but starting off with the light standing punch. The light standing punch is -2 frames. It's not actually bad. It's not bad, but one of my favorite moves right now, I'm not even gonna hold you, is the crouch light punch, which is -1 frames. A lot of people don't know whether or not this is punishable because a lot of people don't do their homework. So being that a move is -1 frames, which means that not a lot of things could be punishable. But starting with the crouch medium punch, this is -2 frames, and then the standing medium punch is +2. A lot of people will be using this in terms of the neutral, even though it don't have like, you know, a big range to it. But I will be teaching y'all and showing y'all another thing that you're actually able to use that's pretty messed up with this move. Now the next thing is the standing heavy punch. This is -5 frames, which is not really bad. And then a crouch, you already see it, I don't have to say it, the crouch medium punch is -11. Don't do it to yourself. So, and then the next thing that we will be doing is the, you already see it, standing light kick, which is -5 frames, and then crouch light kick, which is -1 frames, which is not even bad. Like I said, this is -1 frames, this is -1 frames. Able to combo into it, able to do a lot of things with it. It's very scary pressure. Now for the standing medium, this is -4. A lot of people will be using this in terms of their neutral too because of the range of it. The range of it is actually broken. Y'all should already see it. And plus you could just drive rush off of it, which is absolutely broken. And like I said, I will be showing you another mechanic later on. And then for the crouch medium kick, which is -6 frames, like I said, some of the moves is not very staggerable, if that's a word, because negative frames basically shows how whether or not how many frames the other opponent basically has when you hit a certain move. You already see it. So since I'm -6, he's +6. It's very dangerous move to just be throwing out, and then it's very dangerous. I'm telling you, it's very dangerous. And then for the heavy, the stand heavy kick, which is -3 frames, and then a crouch heavy kick, which is -11. So you already see the frame data. The frame data is pretty much, it's not really just spamming heavies. It's more of like medium, and then you can also drive rush into it and do a lot of other things with it. But I do recommend y'all to not really be spamming the heavies. You already see it. The heavies, the startups is too slow, and you willing to get punished. It's so punishable. Just don't be spamming it. I do want to know the unique moves because I'm not even sure if I put it in the last video of character, guys. Yo, can you move in the middle? Oh, I could just reset my fault, y'all. We're gonna be starting off with the forward medium kick, which is an overhead. I'm gonna show what y'all can do with that like a little bit later, but it's broken. And then next thing we'll be showing y'all is the forward medium punch, which is -3 frames. Not really bad. Y'all already know, too shabby. Oh, who joined? Somebody joined my lobby, didn't they? Oh my god. Now I think the last place that we left off before somebody joined my lobby was the forward, I think, medium. The forward medium, which is very crazy. And then the forward medium punch, which is actually crazy too, which is -3 frames. It's not really a bad move. And what I mean by forward medium, my fault, is forward medium kick. Now another thing that we will be showcasing is the forward heavy punch, which is not really a bad move. It's -4 frames. It's not actually bad. And then the back heavy kick, which you of course see is a 2-part hit, which I don't really recommend using. I mean, whenever I see this, I just parry because like you're not really positive. Plus parry really stopped this. Now the last thing for the unique specials is of course medium back heavy punch and then heavy again, which is -16 frames. Not your best move, but other than that, let's get straight up into the specials. Now y'all already know we like talking about the specials. The specials is pretty much simple. The only other thing that I would like to explain to y'all is stocks. Basically, you have to do this certain move, which is this move. If you ever see a move like this, you already see on the top left, in order to actually do that move, it's called a circle back in one of the kick options, which is light, medium, and or heavy. You're able to combo depending on whichever one you actually hit with. I mean, they all have different options and priorities. So when you actually get all your stocks, you're actually able to use different stocks. So the quarter circle forward light is of course is a fireball. It's a low fireball, which is not actually bad. A lot of people use this for the neutral. It's the best thing for a neutral possible. And then another thing is a quarter circle forward medium kick, which actually uses for mini confirms also, and then quarter circle forward heavy, which of course is that, but you have to hold this in order to get, like, you know, more hits into it. So when you actually have all three charged, you know, you can do a mini combos, and then when you hold it, you already know you can do a lot of things also. Now, another thing that I do like about Juri is the fact that she has some aerial move. It's like an aerial flash knuckle that Luke has. Oh my god, we got it. We got it, bruh. We got it. Yo, is it my controller's not really working with me? Hold on, y'all. Yo, bruh, big bruh. And then also you press another kick after that, and when you press that kick, it's basically like a fireball style, but that's what I use it as. When somebody call a fireball, I just jump up in the air and just hit this, bruh. Now the last thing I will be talking about is the DP. The DP is actually my favorite thing that when I was learning Juri, it was my favorite thing to actually do with Juri, because it covers so much. Like this is a light DP, which is forward, down, and I think forward, down. I don't know what to even call that. It's like a Z input. Damn near, it's basically a Z input. If y'all know how to do Z input, that's what it basically is. But that is the light DP. That is the medium, it goes aerial, and then the heavy one goes crazy. So you actually do these DPs with the punches instead of the kicks, like her other moves. So just stay in tuned for that, and don't really press, you know, just DP for no reason, because like I said in the loot god, a lot of people have been DPing like me heads, and they would just get their health is gone after that. Once you missed what, let me wait, where's the blocking thing at, bruh? Once you do something stupid like this, you are negative 37 frames. The moment you miss, here's what somebody gonna do. They gonna jump, you lose 70% of your life. Goodbye, it's over. You have no drop meter, it is gone. You're gone, it's over. Don't be desperate, please don't be desperate. Now when it comes to button confirms, like I said, I just do basic confirms. If you do want advanced videos, like I said, just let me know in the comments, because I'm not going to be going through doing a lot of things. But I do want to show you this in terms of confirms, right? Basically Juri has something very cheap, and what I mean by very cheap, I mean by it is very broken if you really think about it. Now when she actually get her stock, let's say you have a stock and you shoot the fireball, there's a low fireball, right? Which means that it has travel time. You already see it has travel time. We don't automatically hit. It has travel time, so that gives you a lot of options to do. Now the reason why I'm calling Juri cheap is because when y'all actually learn more combos, and look what I'm about to show y'all, you shoot the fireball and you do the shortcut. You do a shortcut, a drive rush shortcut. I'm doing a video on that explaining it, the time of the event, me going through gameplays actually using it. When you do this, especially at a certain distance, it's basically rock paper scissors. It is basically rock paper scissors. Look, so if I shoot a fireball and I dash up, I could grab you, right? If I shoot a fireball and I dash up, forward medium kick is an overhead. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Now if you have on welly condition, right? If you have no welly condition, they're like, nah, he's about to go for an overhead. Let me stop it, right? And you shoot a fireball, you dash in after the fireball. Hold on, let me, and you hit low. You hit low, which is actually a +2, which is +2. You're plus in this predicament, and it's very difficult to stop Juri because of that. Because she literally has setups. She have setups, broken setups. You don't know if they could grab. If they parry, you grab. If they can't take the overhead, you already know, dash in, forward overhead. Like it's so broken. Forward medium kick, it is so broken. And then if they, you know, oh my god, it's so broken. It is so broken. And then you could dash in, you could dash in and just fake out your move. Some people would just get hit and go for automatic DP. Like I said, it's just how you just condition your opponent. But if you condition your opponent pretty much well, it's pretty much over. And then I don't even think they can even drop impact like that. So it's basically over. It's basically Juri has something cheap. And these predicaments in terms of counterplay, I mainly just jump back, because usually in order to cover as much distance that they need, you already see like it's not full screen. Plus I'm Luke, so even if I see them going for that, I just shoot. Can I switch to Luke? When I'm just going for it, I just fireball. The moment I see it, I fire. Bow. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not holding that. I promise you, I'm not holding that at all, bro. I'm not holding that at all. Now we're gonna do simple confirms. I recommend y'all to actually do this confirm. Don't automatically just go with an overhead like that. I mean, yes, you can dash in like that. Forward, you already know. Forward medium kick. Let me go on this side. Forward medium kick. 5M, 2M, but the timing is very specific on these characters. That's what I need to understand. It's not like other games to where y'all could just press the button, you know. It's very timing specific. You can't just, you know, you have to time when you actually hit it. I'm spamming 2M. I'm spamming 2M after it. You see, it's very difficult. It don't automatically hit. So y'all should already see that right there. You're actually able to get a stock. And then with the stock, y'all could go for the broken mix-up. Y'all see how easy that is? Another thing that I have been hitting is, which is very crazy, is sometimes when you do a certain combo, you don't realize that you actually have mix-ups, or you don't realize you have enough damage to basically put them away, right? Say I hit an overhead, right? And I need to reset. Boom, boom. Dash in, overhead. You see how quick that is? You see how quick that is? People is usually blocking low when it comes to seeing a drive impact rush, or they just try to tech you and grab you, but it is very difficult to get out of some of these predicaments. I'm not even gonna hold you. Another thing that I will be showing is the drive impact combo, which is very cheap. Well, not very cheap, but like very just simple. After you hit a drive impact, y'all already know they body basically flashed on the screen like that. It just flapped on the screen. After you hit that, what you want to do is down or crouch in medium punch into 2-1-4 heavy kick into a heavy DP. So I inputted that too fast into a heavy DP, which is not a bad combo. What, 2700 damage? That's free 2700 damage based on timing a drive impact. Now for conclusion, y'all should already know Juri is a very timing specific character. She's a very mix-up character due to the fact that this is so broken. And maybe, hold on, maybe can I shoot a fireball? -3 frames, and I'm able to actually dash with it. That is so broken. I see that as so being like, that's so broken. She have mix. Y'all better not block this full screen. Y'all block this full screen, it is over. It is over. It is over. I do not block this on screen. But yeah, Juri is going to be my second character that I will be taking care of, or like basically learning and training with. I will be playing Cammy, so when the full game come out, like I said, Cammy will be my main. Hopefully that don't change. Cammy, Juri, and Luke is gonna be my mains. They literally gonna be my mains. But if y'all do want another character, make sure you all leave likes, go off the notification bell to members of the video. If y'all do like this guy, comment down below what a character y'all want. I'm out. Enjoy your day. Peace.